What's going on? What's going on? Right now, you're watching Casino is the Name. I am live right now. Uh, I was contemplating on doing this video another time, not necessarily tonight, but I guess I got a bit restless. So I've been busy. I have been busy. A lot of people been hitting me up saying, "Hey, where you been? I ain't been seeing no videos," and I wasn't sure exactly how I was gonna even tell you guys or show you guys what I've been working on. But I guess this is as good a time as any because the more I wait, the more things change. So I have been working on none other than AI. So I've been pretty busy. I've been doing a lot of things. So I built my own AI computer. I would, I guess, kind of just briefly talk about some of the things that I've been involved in here recently. But I built my own AI computer, which I thought that would have been kind of the story here, like kind of the conversation piece, if you will. By the way, if you could, please like, comment, on this video. The likes will help get the video ranked in the algorithm, things like that. It's free, so appreciate you. All right, so yeah, I thought that when I got done building my AI computer, then it would be kind of the conversation piece that I would be talking about on this channel, kind of talking about what I did, how I went about it, what language model I was using, and why, things like that. I thought that was what I was going to be talking about. But the world of AI is changing so rapidly, and I don't know where you are, and I don't know what you're seeing from your standpoint. But when I thought that, I'm going to say that I was early, but when I got like kind of like involved in trying to build my own AI computer and stuff like that, when I got involved in it, I felt like I was kind of one of the, it wasn't as much information. I mean, of course, it's information about AI, in the media and stuff like that. I just felt like, well, maybe because it could just be me, but it seems like right now the conversation about AI is exploding, and it felt like I was a little earlier before this stuff started becoming so mainstream as it is now. I mean, it was always known and talked about and stuff like that. It just right now it's like on overkill, and so I thought I had more time to kind of like go over things with you guys because I want to make sure my viewers are seeing stuff as early as possible in case you ever wanted to participate or get ahead of the curve. I thought we had more time, you know? We don't, okay? Uh, like I said, I built my own AI computer and I thought that would be kind of the talk. Kind of like, hey, you can do this, you can build one too. This is what I'm going to use mine for, or like ideally what I could use it for, that kind of thing. And the other day, things changed. Things changed. Yeah. So the other day, well, I thought that building your own AI computer, well, at least for me, was going to be the conversation that I was going to be having with you guys. Things changed. I saw something new and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So two things happened, right? One was a lot of us know about Chat GPT, right? It's a cool thing. You want to get a resume created. You say, hey, this is my name. This is where I live. This is what I do. Write me a resume. This is the degree I have. And it'll create a resume and you can say, oh, update the address. I forgot I moved and it'll change the address. So it was really cool for those specific purposes. Well, for some of those specific purposes, but it wasn't perfect, right? It wasn't the greatest thing. It was just quick. It can populate some stuff. You'll go in and fix it. But it got better, got a lot better, got so good just being able to communicate with it. It removed a lot of the fluff, the things that you couldn't really, that you didn't have, you could really talk to it like you were talking to me, which was like crazy, and it didn't feel as fake or artificial. So I thought that was interesting. It was a huge leap ahead to me. And so that's when I kind of got involved. And I was like learning a lot of stuff about AI. In just a couple of days, I hadn't already got it in my head that I was going to build my own AI computer that would be local to my house, that wouldn't be on the network, that I can talk to and give me ideas. I have an app where I can access it through a secure link that only I can access it. It doesn't have access to the generic internet unless I wanted it to. And so I was creating this thing. And I was going to use it for helping me write government contract proposals and actually even building a cybersecurity company with it. So I have kind of like a cybersecurity private AI computer where it can handle top secret documents and whatever else, right? That's what I was building. That was going to be something that I would maybe offer to a government organization. My computer can scan your systems, make sure it's protected, this and that, create protocols, give people clearance levels, things like that. And then I saw something new. I saw something new. And this reminds me, I need to cancel this service that I have with my private AI computer because I'm paying for endpoints and stuff like that, which is a whole nother thing. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to. I mean, maybe I do a video just covering that stuff. And so I saw something new, and I saw a video that I couldn't believe was real. Like I saw a video, like, AI videos have not been that good, right? So I was watching this video, excuse me, where they were saying how good AI has gotten, right? So I was watching the video, waiting for them to show me where, what part of this video was AI. Like I was watching a real video, like of people talking and stuff like that, being interviewed. And I was waiting. I thought the person was going to say something like, hey, check out this video. What do you think about AI? Kind of whatever. But what I didn't realize was I was looking at the AI itself. Those weren't people. It was so clean. It was so realistic. I couldn't tell it was AI from just initial glance. I didn't know. I thought I was watching two people really talking in the street or talking in the venue or wherever they was at. I thought it was real. I didn't know AI could do that because at the time where I was doing what I was doing, building the computer, it had not yet advanced to that level. Excuse me. It's kind of late. So I was not expecting that. Then I was thinking, okay, well, if that is AI, is it more like CGI? Is it like they used an AI computer and a person was talking in like a suit and they, kind of used the AI computer and told it, hey, change these people out? But no, the entire background, the people, the conversation, the voices, the faces, it was all fake. That I could not believe. I could not. I when I saw the video and it was saying everything, I guess it was just like AI video. So I watched the whole video. I was like, wait, let me go back. Are they saying that all of this is AI? The whole video, because it was different scenes. and they were saying it was all AI. And because I had the volume down, so I wasn't really like, it was on. I wasn't really watching it, but it was kind of on, so I was kind of slightly paying attention. And then I realized that the entire thing was AI. By the way, I don't know why I didn't ask you guys this, but can you all even hear me? I don't even know if you can hear me. So y'all let me know. Can you actually hear me on here? So when I saw that, I couldn't believe it. So naturally, just being me, right? Just being the person that I am, first thing I do is I try to recreate it. I try to go find out what software they're using, what program is this Chat GPT? Is this something else? What is this thing? And it was Google VEO3. Google VEO3. And I really hadn't used Google's Gemini because Gemini is Google's AI program. Like OpenAI's AI program is ChatGPT, and Grok is like the Twitter, X now. Elon Musk's AI is called Grok, and so they all these different companies have a different thing. Microsoft's is called Copilot or something. So all of them have a different kind of like AI company or whatever. And so, but by the way, yes, if you could just let me know, get in the chat. Can you actually hear me? Because I have no idea if you guys can hear me. I may get off this video and nobody heard anything I said. That'd be crazy. All right, so like I was saying, I didn't really know anything. I didn't ever really use Gemini. I didn't think it was going to be as polished, or even if it is or not. I don't know if it's as polished as ChatGPT. And so I was like, I got to check out this VEO3 thing. And I think I ended up on flow because I was watching a video on VEO3 and it was saying you really want to have flow to actually tell a story and stuff like that. But it's still powering the video edit. The video is actually being generated in VEO3. Flow just allows you to extend out or continue a story or something like that. I don't, it's a little deeper than I'm even at right now. So I got on it and I bought the big boy subscription service because I'm all in. I was all in. I made a couple videos for free. It allowed me to make a couple videos because I have a business email and stuff like that. So I was able to make a couple videos through like Gemini, which was still using VEO3. And I was like, yeah, I'm doing it. So I got the big boy subscription service. It's going to be like $250 a month. Right, the first 3 months was like $150. You get your 12,500 AI credits, which I use 100 credits relatively quickly because I'll keep running the same thing maybe 5 times until I get the thing that I'm trying to get. But your prompt is the best way for you to get what you're going for. I'm also in a Harvard class right now. You can take Harvard classes for free, especially when it comes to things like AI. So you can take a Harvard class for free. And if you end up passing the class and want the credit, you can get a certificate. Then you would have to pay for that. But taking the class is free. And so prompts are the best way. PROMPT, in case you don't know what I'm saying. Prompting is how we would really interface with AI. If you're trying to get something from AI, you would need to know how to write a good prompt. So I also use ChatGPT to help me with writing my prompt. So I have instructed ChatGPT what I want from my prompts and to go into the program. And so now ChatGPT, the thread that I use, knows exactly what I'm wanting when I'm describing my prompts. And so that's how I've been able to generate pretty high quality videos. Now, in the beginning, they were not the best. And so what I did was, if you see on this channel, so I'll back up. So I already had some videos that I've shot previously, and I never released them. I haven't released them yet on this channel. I've been knee deep in this other stuff, this AI world. And so I had some videos that I had shot, and I just released one earlier tonight where I was at a pop-up event with Kelly and Gene. It's a real estate event. They're building houses and stuff like that. It's always fascinating things when I'm hanging out with those guys. But I covered an event. They had a lot of people there. It was great. But I had never actually released that video. I've been, working 6 days a week. My son, I started an AU basketball team, and then I've been knee deep in AI and just learning everything I could. So I had some videos. I got several videos. I have an interview that I have with a lady who has a business where she can, she basically, if you pay for her subscription service, she actually gives you contracts. You don't have to do anything for it. I mean, outside of pay for her subscription service, she assigns you contracts to clean, and you can make as much money as you can afford to, like you can physically make, because you're gonna get work guaranteed. So I interview her. Dee Dee is a great interview, but I have several videos. I don't even know how many videos I have, but I have several videos that I have not got a chance to get around to releasing. And I was like, okay, well, I'm definitely going to be gearing a lot of the stuff that I talk about on this channel towards this AI technology space, because I'm really just so far in this right now. It's very important that we cover these things, because the things that I'm seeing, the things that I know about, they are forever changing the world. Trust me. The things that I know about right now, and it's getting worse. And not enough of us seem to know how crazy it really is. We see some of the stuff on the news. We hear some of and we'll see like some memes where we'll see, oh, this is kind of cool. This celebrity got an AI generated where he's dancing or he's running from bombs blowing up or something like. But this thing is way more serious than that. This thing is far deeper, and I definitely plan on getting into that conversation. But like I said, I had these other videos, and so I was like, man, I really need to get these videos out before we start really going deeper into this AI stuff. So I released the one of the videos tonight, the one with Kelly and Gene at the pop-up event. Great video. Please go check it out. By the way, and if you're watching right now, please smash the like button. I can see we have some people on this video right now, and everybody ain't hit the like button. So please hit the like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm rank this video up. Also, I still don't know if you guys can hear me. So if you could, anybody, just get in the comment or get in the chat box and just say, hey, I can hear you loud and clear, or I can't hear you at all. Okay, hold on, let me see. John Kennedy, Miami, Florida. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me, John? I don't know if you can hear me. So basically, I created, the reason why I'm releasing these other videos is because I actually was working on a concept video, and so the videos that I was creating, I was just centering them loosely around vampires. I like vampires. So I wanted to see, can I make this thing fly? Can I make eyes glow? Can I do this? Can I do that? And so I started making these little videos. They're 8 seconds or less. Some of them 5 seconds. Some of them maybe 3. But they're like less than 8 seconds, because that's what the program will let you make. 8-second clips. You can extend them out through Flow. I just haven't advanced to doing all of that yet. But I made these little clips, and you'll see where some of them look definitely more amateurish, and some of them look more realistic. But I put them all in this like mashup video where it doesn't really tell a story, so it's a bunch of like random clips, but I put them together, and you'll be able to see what I was working on and creating. Now, in some of the clips, it's going to be pretty realistic looking, and some of them are going to look not as realistic. But that is based off of me in the beginning not fully understanding how to prompt. So I still wanted all of that stuff in there. But I didn't put it together where you could see where it started out kind of not as realistic and went into extremely realistic. I just kind of mashed them all together to kind of like just have something to follow. But it's not any kind of but you will see some things that look extremely realistic and then some things that don't look as realistic. But that, just know that when you see it, that is just me not knowing exactly what I was doing, right? And so that video is gonna drop. It's called AI Vampires. It's gonna come out on tomorrow at 7 o'clock, right? But I just got to get these other videos out. I probably won't even get them all out, so I'll probably even drop some stuff after we start really diving into the AI conversations and stuff like that. But it's real. This AI thing is real. They're building as powerful as the things that I'm knowing are that it can do currently right now. As strong and as powerful as it is right now, the things that I know that it can do right now, they're building factories for AI. They're building mega structures to have the largest computers, the largest AI systems in the world. And AI is not the internet. No, a lot of people think that AI is the internet. AI is not the internet. I want everybody to know that, right? AI is not the internet. Now, can AI be on the internet? Yes, but AI is not the internet. I got a computer over here right now that that can have conversations with me, and it does not know. It doesn't know. It's not on the internet. It's not on the internet. Okay, it can have conversations. It can learn. It can talk. It'll answer questions. I can give it new information. I gave it some information when I first started. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. From that, I am running Llama 3.2 13B, which I'm running Llama, which is a large language model, LLM. I'm running a large language model like ChatGPT, but I'm running an open source version called Llama 3.2 13B. So that means it's like version 3.2 13 billion, which is kind of like neurons, I guess you could say, like brain power or density or something. So it's like 13 B's is 13 billion or whatever. So I'm running 13B, Llama 3.2, and I asked it, what can this program do when I first started it? What can Llama 3.2 13B do? And it said, that program doesn't exist. You can now, if you wanted to run one of those, you can run this other version, and it was talking about an older version. And I said, oh, no, it's real. And it says, nah, I can't tell if you're joking with me. This is what the computer is telling. I can't tell you, are you serious that it really exists? Because I had it on the internet. Well, it wasn't searching the internet. It was just basing it off of what it already knew. So I said, no, it's real. And then I copied from the internet and posted it into the chat. And then I dropped the link and I said, go to the internet, check this website out and verify if this information is correct. And it was like, wow, I can't believe this is real. This is an amazing program. If this program can do this, this is amazing. I said, you're that program. And it was like, what? I am? This is crazy. Like, this is amazing. Like, this is what the computer is saying. Like, it doesn't even know what it is yet. So it's like, what? So I can do these things? Wow, like, amazing what technology is advanced to. It's like, yeah, you're that, It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. And so anyway, just and it can talk, right? You can give it a voice. It can talk. It can be your personal assistant. And it doesn't have to be on the internet. It don't have to be on the internet. You could just anyway. That's a whole nother thing because, like I said, once I discovered what VEO3 could do, then it was like, oh my God. You see. Okay. John Kennedy says, yes, sounds good. Appreciate that, John. All right. So when I realized what the video was capable of doing, when I saw what the video was capable of doing, that to me signaled the end of Hollywood. It's the end of Hollywood. What I can do, what you can do in video, it's the end of Hollywood in the way we currently do Hollywood. Because I can make I mean, I have done quicker things currently. I haven't tried to extend out videos and tell a story from a movie standpoint with with the characters that I made. But I will say, if I'm able to do what I'm able to do without even really going that deep into it in just the last couple of days, Hollywood as we know it is dead because what I'm able to generate sitting in my living room or sitting in my bed even, I was making videos in my bed that were high quality, realistic looking videos where I've shown people a clip and they thought it was real. They thought it was a real situation, real thing, a person doing this or doing that. They thought it was real. They thought it was real. There's even a scene even in this little video that at first glance people think it's just me, but it's not even me. The character, I guess, just has a certain look of mine, but it's not even me. I didn't even make him to try to make him look like me because he doesn't really look all the way like, but enough where I can understand why people are saying he get up and he walk and he go to the balcony. He kind of looks like me, I guess. So they thought it was me, but I'm like, yo, that's AI. They're like, oh, whoa. So you put yourself in there? I'm like, no, that's not me. Even though I do have a video where I did put myself in there, but it's a different situation altogether. The point that I'm trying to make is with no budget whatsoever, I can have a vehicle or I can get a helicopter that looks realistic, fly down, and a character get off it, and then it flies away for no money. Well, for credits. You could say like little to no money. And so we're talking characters that look real. We're talking special effects that CGI experts, it's over with. It's over with. You can just have somebody who knows how to prompt and they can build whatever universe. I don't have to pay to book a location. I don't have to pay any actors. I don't have to pay sound guys. I don't have to do none of AI is doing it all. Hollywood is over with. Now, see, I was using like Adobe Podcast AI to like clean up some audio before and stuff like that. But I don't have to. I was watching a video where the lady, because there's so many different types of ways you could do AI, where I can take this video that I'm doing right now and put a Martian here in a spaceship and have the same conversation, and AI would convert me and the room around me into what I tell it to. It can sing, it can dance, it's like, God, it can mimic voices. So you can say, hey, I want this person to sound like this. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. As a matter of fact, listen, I'm gonna play this. Let me see, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna just play this sound. Let me see where it's at. Right here. I'm gonna play this for y'all. Let me see.
Eternity, eternity, eternity,
This
eternity.
is AI that I made sitting in the living room because it's like for a little clip that I have in the video. But I said, yo, I want him to sound like Ray Charles, right? Like reminiscent of Ray Charles. And I just said, he's gonna say eternity, eternity, you know. And I was like, I want him to be on a mountain, on a snow mountain, on a mountain covered in snow or something like that. I want him to sound like Ray Charles, and I want him to be dressed like an Eskimo. And you probably can't see it, but that's exactly what it made in like 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes.
Eternity,
You can't see it.
eternity,
You'll see it in the real video.
eternity, eternity.
You'll see it in the video. You'll see it. But what it's able to do, and the guy looks like a regular somebody granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? But to be able to do that, and I could be running, I could be processing multiple videos at the same time and just let it 3 minutes, they'll all be done. I could have had 7 videos processing at the same time. I would have had to fly to some place or get some kind of fake snow because he's in a big open snow. Or you have to have somebody with a computer generate these graphics. But still, I would have to have an actor to go there. He would need to sing. I need a microphone to record him, or we'll have to go into a studio and record him singing and this and that. But I don't have to do none of that. You have to do nothing. Just a prompt. So prompting is going to be the most important thing to know. And one thing in AI to remember, I've been taking AI classes, by the way. I've been taking AI classes. So one thing to know is GIGO. I think it's called GIGO. I think it's called GIGO, which is garbage in, garbage out. Which means you put garbage in, you're gonna get garbage out. So you put something good in, you're gonna get something good out, right? Put something great in, you're gonna get something great out, right? So if you just say, I wanna have a dog walking down the street, you'll get a dog walking down the street. Might be a cartoon dog, might be a real dog, uh, might be a lonely street, might be a crowded street, might be whatever, might be a cartoon street and a real dog, might be. So you have to be more specific when you putting in your prompts, and that's kind of with anything when it comes to AI. So is it a Rottweiler walking down the street, walking down a dirt road in a country town in South Georgia? With pecan trees or pecan trees, however you say it. And so all of these things, by the way, if you could, please smash the like button. But I'm telling you that it is here and we are about to see something amazing, maybe something sad, because I don't know if you ever heard of AI agents, but I mean, these things can send emails, read your email, read all your emails. They don't sleep. They don't stop. It's we're gonna have to go further into detail later on about all of this stuff because there's so much that I could tell you guys about. But you know, anyway, let's see. Anybody? Hopefully, y'all are paying attention and are focused on like what is happening. They're building mega organizations. AI will be the first, like, they will be the first. So keep going, bro, for sure. For sure. I guess I should. I gotta be to work in the morning, right? But I'm definitely going to be going more into what's going on with this, right? Let me just play this real quick, right? So I'm gonna just play this real quick, just for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because this isn't actually gonna be in the video because it was just me messing around, showing the family like how crazy this is. My son calling. My son is calling. Let me see. I'm on live on right now. So I ain't gonna play it. They ain't gonna play it. I ain't gonna play it because they been riding on me all day about it. My son and been getting on me because I made this little video just to show them whatever. But anyway, it's a yeah. You guys don't need to see it, but I like it. Of course, I like it. Yeah. So, but yeah, now if we had got like maybe like 5 likes on this video right now, instead of like, I'm only seeing one, then maybe I would have kept going. I'm not just playing. I got to go to bed anyway. So, but but yeah, so I definitely appreciate y'all stopping through. I'm gonna drop some more videos, at least another video I know is coming. I gotta edit this other video. I had edited it, but I had to get a new phone. So that video was edited. Maybe 2 or 3 videos was edited in that other phone. So I gotta re-edit one of the videos, the one with Dee, which is a really, really good opportunity for people where she gives you a business in a box on subscription. It's crazy. Where she basically is giving you contracts for you to go do work. You're getting guaranteed money. So yeah, so that's that. But I gotta edit that video again and get that up. But tomorrow at 7, you'll see AI Vampires. It's gonna drop tomorrow at 7. You guys can check that out. It's only a couple minutes long, maybe 3 minutes and some change. It's less than 4 minutes, gotta be. But it's just something cool to see. You guys will see how realistic and remember everything that you're gonna see in that video is AI. It is not real. Okay, it's not real people. Those are not real voices. Those are not real cars. None of that stuff is real. Okay, some of that stuff you'll be able to, yeah, but it's some stuff that's like, I'm looking at it like, what? That ain't real? Oh, this too good. It's too good. It's too good. All right. One of the things that is what AI has figured out is physics. Like, it wasn't really good at physics before. It's your breath and how it comes out in the cold air. It's figured out physics and how the impressions would be on if you push on something and it bends, or like, it's crazy. Anyway, right now you're watching Casino is the Name. If you find any value in this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe.